everyone, Dan here from the iPod Touch World, and today I have a review on Go Dance, which is actually really interesting that they've brought this out on a mobile platform. I'm really happy with the way that mobile gaming is developing, and this is just another pure example of how awesome mobile gaming is going to become. Pretty much, Go Dance follows your movements via the front-facing camera, and if you've ever played Just Dance, then you will understand the basic kind of formula. This is actually created by SEGA, so it's an official release, and if I jump into it, you will see that you have a really nice interface to navigate through. This message board at the beginning here does get a little bit annoying. It constantly pops up, but you can remove all of that in the settings, and you can just view what's going on, so it removes that. But pretty much we have single versus mode and the store as well. And one thing that really annoys me is this is a completely free application, but if you want to purchase more songs, then you need to spend real money. And that's pretty much through the in-app purchasing system, and it's actually really annoying. It's 99 cents for 50 stars, and most of the songs are 49 stars. So you're going to be spending a lot of money if you want to get into this game a little bit more. You have 2 songs straight away off the bat which you can use for free, and that pretty much just gets you into the gameplay and shows you how to play everything. And these are all the songs here. As you can see, you can buy them now. If I click on them, it will tell me 49 stars. So if I just go through, there's only 2 so far, and all the others are premium songs that you need to spend real money on. So we're just going to jump into this free song here, and you also can select long version or short version. We'll go the long version this time. And then basically it will enable the front-facing camera, and that's where you need to calibrate your position. It's going to be a bit tricky. I have 2 cameras here. I can somehow set it up. There we go. I don't know how that works, but there we go. And now on the screen in the left-hand corner, or on the left-hand side, you can see my little character there, and I can move my hands, and it will pretty much just pick up every movement that I'm doing. And then in the bottom right corner you have a running track of how to play, and I didn't get any points for that even though I did it. And it's actually really tricky, this game. There you go. Awesome. This is going to be really tricky with the camera in the way. And the motions on the actual screen aren't very specific. They're actually really confusing, and the character gets right into it, so it's hard to gauge what you've got to do for each move. But I've noticed myself actually pretty much trying to mimic it by doing almost robot movements and just moving my hands, and it actually picks it up as an awesome score. So it's not doing it now, but it was before. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I just elbowed the bloody camera. This is actually quite a lot of fun, and if you really get into the game, then you can pay for extra songs and really get into it. And the versus mode is a really cool feature as well. You've got to remember this is a free application straight away, so you can check it out. There will be a link in the description below. You can literally just shoot your hand out anywhere, and sometimes you'll actually get a point for it. Awesome, awesome. Oops, oops. If I just move, it actually recognizes it as well. Anyway, this is Go Dance, and hopefully you can see from the gameplay it is a lot of fun. I'm screwing up everything because I have 2 cameras set up and I keep knocking one of them, but you pretty much get the idea of how to play the game. If you get into it, it's actually really fun, and if you start understanding a lot of the moves, then you can really get into it, and especially jumping into the versus mode with people all around the world. That's a really cool feature. And like I said, if you're into it, then it's 99 cents per song, so you wouldn't really want to be buying too many songs, but if there's a few songs on there that you like, definitely pick them up. So I'd love to know what you think of that in the comments below. Like I said, I think it is a great application and it's a great concept. Everything seems to work really well. I do notice myself sometimes getting confused with the moves and just randomly shooting my arms out everywhere, and it still recognizes it as an awesome score, which shows that it's not the most calibrated game out there, and you can get away with pretty much just moving around and it will recognize it as a perfect score. But for one of the first kind of dance-based games that I've ever played on the iPad, or on the iDevice market, I guess, it's really awesome. They've done a great job, and The fact that it is free is great, I guess. It gives you the option to gauge if you enjoy the game, and you have those 2 songs and the versus mode that you can experience. And then if you're really into it, you can pay that little bit of extra money to get some more songs. For me personally, I'm not going to bother buying any more songs. And yeah, I'd just like to know what you think of this game, guys. It is absolutely free. I will have links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for enjoying my terrible dance moves. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like and comment, and also make sure to enjoy the rest of your day.